let us do Hari Om, children. I welcome all of you for today's session of storytelling. First, let us do prayer for Guru. Hold your hands. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri, Gurave Namaha. Let us offer pranams to Atmajyothi, divine light in our heart. My pranams to the divine light, Atmajyothi, in our heart. Today, I welcome all of you for the beautiful story of Saint Kanakadasa. So Kanakadasa was born in a place called Kaginele in Karnataka. The place is Bada in near Haveri Taluk. So this is the place where this is the fort of Kanakadasa. So there is a fort. He was born in 16th century. Yesterday was his birth anniversary. 523 years are over. He was a chieftain, a small king, and he had a fort. See, this is the fort which is there even today in the place called Kaginele in Bada district of Haveri Taluk in Karnataka. So this is in this district, there is a sculpture of Kanakadasa. This is the Kanakadasa sculpture which is there in that place. The poet, he is writing a poem. So now I'll tell you the story of Kanakadasa. His original name is Timmappa Nayaka. Timmappa Nayaka is the original name. Okay. Why Timmappa Nayaka? Timmappa means Tirupati Timmappa, Venkataramana. Okay. His mother worshipped Venkataramana, God Venkataramana, Tirupati. And she prayed for a son. And Venkataramana came in her dream. He blessed her with a son. She had said that to Venkataramana, she said, okay, when my son grows up, I will dedicate my son to your service. Tirupati Venkataramana blessed her with a son. And that's why they the mother and father called him Timmappa Nayaka. He grew up and he became a warrior. He comes from a shepherd community. Shepherd means they'll take care of sheep. One day, he was digging in a place and he found lot of gold. And because he found lot of gold and he constructed a fort, a place. He built a small kingdom. That's why he was called Kanakadasa. Kanaka means gold. He got gold. Kanakanayaka. Sorry, he was called Kanakanayaka, one who found gold. What happened? When you become rich, lot of enemies are there. They want more money from him. Started attacking the kingdom of Kanakanayaka. They started attacking because they want gold. Kanakanayaka was a very brave person. He fought war. But one day, he was very much injured. He was dying. Whole body was bleeding. He was on the verge of death. Then, Tirupati Timmappa, in the form of Krishna, comes and tells Timmappa Nayaka, Kanakanayaka, your mother had told that you will dedicate yourself to God. Are you ready? Timmappa Nayaka said, yes, I am ready, my Lord. I want to dedicate myself to you. Immediately he became he was called Kanakadasa. Dasa means servant. He was earlier Nayaka, means leader. Now he said he changed his name to Kanakadasa. I am a servant of God. And he had a deep realization of God in that war field. When he was dying, he had a darshan of God Krishna. Bhagavan Krishna appeared to Kanakadasa. There's a deep changes happened in Kanakadasa. He started experiencing God everywhere, Sri Krishna. And he said, I am no longer a Nayaka, leader. I am just a follower of Krishna. That's why Kanakadasa. Then he went in search of Guru. He wanted to meet Guru. And there was a great teacher called Vyasa Tirtha at that time. Vyasa Tirtha is a great Guru, very high realized, God realized person. Kanakadasa went and did namaskara to Vyasa Tirtha. He said, I want to become your disciple. I want to become your shishya. Vyasa Tirtha wanted to test Kanakadasa. He is really interested or is just telling something. He told him, what kind of a disciple you want? Okay, you are a shepherd. Shepherd, what can devotion you can have to God? He told in Kannada, Kurubanige konana mantra. A shepherd can think of only buffalo. Why do you want mantra from me, Guru? He wanted to test Kanakadasa. Kanakadasa, really he is genuinely interested or not? A shepherd can have only buffalo as the mantra. Kurubanige konana mantra. Kanakadasa had such a deep faith in Guru. Okay, he went and sat and closed his eyes and started chanting buffalo, 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 kona, chanting mantra of buffalo, because mantra is told by Guru. So much of respect for Guru. Buffalo, 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 kona in Kannada. His devotion is so intense. Yamadharmaraya sent his buffalo. Yamadharmaraya, Lord of Death. His vehicle is buffalo. Yamadharmaraya's vehicle came. A huge vehicle, huge buffalo. Big, not normal buffalo. Big as a coconut tree. The buffalo stood in front of Kanakadasa. You called me. Why? What do you want from me? Kanakadasa didn't know what he wants. He said, I'll ask my Guru. He goes and tells Vyasa Tirtha, Swamiji, buffalo, you told me buffalo mantra. I chanted buffalo mantra and big buffalo has come. Yamadharmaraya sent a big buffalo. What to do? Vyasa Tirtha understood Kanakadasa is really genuine bhakta, devotee. So Vyasa Tirtha said, okay, that buffalo, ask that buffalo to remove a stone, big stone on the road, which is blocking the road, and clear the road. The buffalo cleared the road, and Kanakadasa, Vyasa Tirtha accepted Kanakadasa as a disciple, shishya. So many people, Vyasa Tirtha had many other disciples. Many of them were very good scholars. They knew Veda mantras, they knew Upanishad, they knew Bhagavad Gita, they knew Sanskrit. Whereas Kanakadasa is a shepherd. He doesn't know. He's an ordinary person. So they were very angry at Vyasa Tirtha. How can you take a shepherd as a disciple? We are all great students. We know Vedas, we know Upanishad, we know Bhagavad Gita. How can you take a shepherd who is unread, who is illiterate? Vyasa Tirtha wanted to teach a lesson to all his educated disciples. How great Kanakadasa is. He gave one banana to everybody. Each person, each disciple was given a banana. He said, all of Ekadashi day, you have to do all fasting, right? For worshipping God, people do fasting on the day of Ekadashi. They don't take any food. They pray, they chant God's name. So on the Ekadashi day, when you do fasting, Dwadashi day, they will eat food, prasada, naivedyam. So all of you eat this banana on the Dwadashi day. But one condition, you should eat banana in a place where nobody sees. You should not, nobody should see you are eating banana. So on Dwadashi day, all people came. So Vyasatirtha Swamiji asked, did you eat banana? Yes, Swamiji, I ate banana. Where did you eat? Oh, I went to bathroom and ate banana. Nobody is there to see me. One Shishya says. Another Shishya says, oh, I ate banana. I was hiding behind a bush and ate banana. So another Shishya said, oh, I ate banana, Swamiji. What I did, I put a cover on my face and ate banana. Like that, everybody ate banana. Then Vyasatirtha Swamiji asked Kanakadasa, did you eat banana? Kanakadasa said, no, Swamiji, he took banana and gave it back to Vyasatirtha. I cannot eat banana. Vyasatirtha asked, why? How can I eat banana where God is seeing every action of ours? God is everywhere. Whatever we do, God sees. How can I escape God? God is outside, God is inside. From inside, he sees me, sees what I'm doing as Sakshi. He is everywhere. I cannot escape God. I cannot eat banana. Please take your banana back. Then Vyasatirtha Swami smiled and told other Shishas, see the devotion of Kanakadasa. He is able to experience God everywhere. He may be shepherd, he may be illiterate, but he is divine. He is a saint, Kanakadasa. Other students got very angry. How can he be great? We are all scholars. I know Vedas, I know Upanishad, I know Bhagavad Gita. Then they asked Kanakadasa, will you, among all of us, who will get liberation, mukti, enlightenment? Who will go to Vaikunta, God's place after death? They showed one person, scholar. See, he knows 4 Vedas. Can he go to Vaikunta? Kanakadasa said, no, he cannot. Then this person knows 3 Vedas. Can he go to Vaikunta? No. Kannada said, no, he cannot go. Then they got angry. What? Great scholars like us cannot go to Vaikunta. Can Vyasatirtha Swamiji, our guru, can go to Vaikunta? Kanakadasa said, no. They were so angry that Kanakadasa saying, no, nobody can go to Vaikunta. They asked, can you go to Vaikunta? Kanakadasa said, I can go to Vaikunta if possible, if I goes. In Kannada it says, Nanu hodare hodenu. Means I may possibly go. People got so angry with him. What? Our guru cannot go to Vaikunta. This scholar cannot go to Vaikunta. Can you go? Then Kanakadasa said, Nanu hodare hodenu. That means ego called I. There's an ego in me. The feeling of I am. That has to be dropped. When you realize I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect, I'm pure consciousness, Shiva Swarupi, then you can go to Vaikunta. Nanu nanembudu nanalla. Ee deha mana buddhi nanalla. Sachidananda Atma, Shivananu Nane, Shivoham, Shivoham. When I realize that I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect, I'm pure consciousness, Shiva Swarupi, then I can go to Vaikunta. So if you think that you know Vedas, if you think you are a Shishya, you cannot go because ego is there. When you drop the ego, you can go to Vaikunta. This is what Kanakadasa said. All disciples were stunned by reply of Kanakadasa. They understood greatness of Kanakadasa. They did namaskara to Kanakadasa. He was called a great saint. Kanakadasa wrote so many beautiful poems, wonderful poems. You can listen to those poems in Kannada. There are so many nice poems of Kanakadasa. Isha ninna charana seve ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೇನು. That's one poem. Ni mayayolo ninnalu mayayo, another poem. You listen to Kanakadasa poem. There's so much of meaning in the poem. It's so beautiful. There's a great movie on Kanakadasa made by Dr. Rajkumar, great actor of Karnataka. See that movie. It's so nice. So one day, Kanakadasa goes to Udupi. Udupi Sri Krishna temple is there. At that time, old time, 16th century. So he wants to enter into the temple. But the gatekeepers there, they don't allow him to enter the temple because he is coming from a shepherd caste. Shepherds are not supposed to enter into temple. A lower caste. See, there is a only higher caste can go. The lower caste cannot go. Kanakadasa stood behind the temple, outside the wall, and started praying to Krishna. Krishna, show my face. Krishna, show your face. I'm waiting here to see you. And his devotion was so much, the wall of the temple broke. The wall was there behind the wall. The temple wall broke. And Sri Krishna turned his face to show his face to Kanakadasa. That place is called Kanakana. See, this is a wall broke. And God showed Krishna showed his face to Kanakadasa through that broken wall. God changed his face to the statue of God, changed his face to show to Kanakadasa. That place is called Kanakana Kindi. Even if when you go to Udupi, you can see the Kanakana Kindi. In every other place, you can see God through the main door. But in Udupi, the God is turned his back to the main door. He is showing his face through Kanakana Kindi. So much as the devotion of Kanakadasa. Even a stone God, the idol of Krishna, turned his face when Kanakadasa prayed. That is the devotion of Kanakadasa. So Sri Krishna appeared to Kanakadasa. Kanakadasa spent all his life composing beautiful bhajans, beautiful poems, so loving. And he spent his life in his own native place called Kaginele. And there he had a small Krishna temple called Kaginele Adikeshava. And his wrote all the songs offering to Krishna, Kaginele Adikeshava. His song ends Kaginele Adikeshava, is a poetic name. A great saint, a great poet, and coming from a very ordinary family, shepherd, but not literate, but knowing the highest truth of God realization is Kanakadasa. Yesterday was Kanakadasa Jayanti. 524 years are over. We have to offer our respects to the great saint Kanakadasa. Even a small devotion of Kanakadasa comes in our life, God will appear in our life. Let us offer our respects to Kanakadasa. Let us pray to Kanakadasa. Give me your devotion so that we also can see Krishna. Let us chant Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Jai Jai Vittala, Jai Hari Vittala, Vittala Vittala, Jai Jai Vittala, Jai Hari Vittala, Vittala 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 Vittala. So let us have devotion to God. Let us realize God. With that, we close today's session. Let us do a prayer. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Children, we are concluding today's session of Kanakadasa. I welcome all of you for joining next week's story. Did you like the story?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
What did you
Prabhuji.
like?
Prabhuji.